Oh yeah, look at what we have for breakfast. Good morning, everyone. We are in Moab, Utah. Monica's whipping up some awesome breakfast, and we are charging here at the Tesla supercharger with the Magic Dock. We don't have to use our adapter here. We can use the official Magic Dock, which is nice. And you know, a lot of folks had a lot of questions. I should say, it's pretty noisy with the trucks going by. I hope you can hear me okay. A lot of folks had a lot of questions about the whole camp kitchen setup. And we are not prepared to do a whole review yet because this is like literally the first time we've used it on this road trip. We've been mostly moteling along, going to the Eclipse in Texas and now back to Moab into Utah. And so over the next few days, we're gonna be camping and cooking and whatever and etc. And so we'll do a full review of the kitchen later. I mean, it's generally cool, of course. But also when we were searching around online looking for, like, you know, induction cooking recipes for camping and whatever, there's like nothing out there. There's like a few goofy videos of people like comparing, like, is it faster and more efficient to go ahead and boil water with a jet boil or with induction or whatever? You know, we don't have those questions at all. We simply have induction, period, being powered off our 150-ish kilowatt battery. So we've got lots of power, and we just want to go ahead and then produce some videos of what we were looking for, essentially, of camp recipes, of doing camp cooking on induction. If this is content would be curious to you, if you want to see this, please like, please subscribe, please comment, all that kind of good stuff. You know, we're gonna do breakfast, lunch, dinner, and even like coffee and stuff. And also, so what I've got hooked up down here, which might make things a little interesting and a little scientific, is I've got my WhatsApp jacked in. So I can see that to actually make this breakfast, Monica used 104 watt hours. There you go. So that's actually how much power we used. If we were using our camp battery, our Blue Eddy camp battery, which is 800, well, we would have used about 1/8 of the battery to make this breakfast. Also, I can go ahead and see the actual power being used as it's happening. At the moment idle, we're sucking down 1.6 watts. I think our peak was about 860 or so as she was cooking things up. So we can kind of give you a little bit of scientific info, but overall, more than anything, we want to kind of give you information on just what we're making. Honey, what do we got here?
And we are ready. We have scrambled eggs with leftover rib meat that we had for dinner a couple weeks,
Texas barbecue.
Days ago. Yeah. And just veggies.
Everything but the bagel.
Everything must have
sweet
everything
peppers,
but the bagel.
Sourdough bread, a little avocado, all that kind of good stuff. Let me wrap up quick because I'm hungry. And back here, of course, we got the Dometic cooler I mentioned before. It is plugged in back here, of course. So it's been, we've had stuff in there the entire road trip so far, just keeping chilled, no problem. And of course, our great organizer here where we've got some of the pots and pans kit, trash bag, and that kind of good stuff. And we have other cooking implements hiding in the bags in here. Maybe we'll go through an organization once we have our shit organized, right? This is our first time, so we're like trying to find the pots in this bag and the lids in that bag and stuff. So once we get our shit more organized, then we will actually go ahead and do a proper review video. But again, it is time for breakfast. Please like, please subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. And bon appetit.
Bon appetit.